Hi everybody, so it's about that time of year. It's Halloween. And of course, everybody's interested in nail design tutorials that'll spook everybody out. And I've noticed that a lot of stuff out there is really just focused on orange and black and orange and black, and I figured let's do something a little more spookier, something out of our comfort zone. So what I'm gonna do today is eyeballs. So it's gonna be like each one of your fingers is a jar and it's full of eyeballs. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use 3 different colors for our eyeballs. I'm going to use a blue, a green that looks like yellow, it's a green, and a red. That's going to be the iris part, the colored part. You're going to need a white polish and a black polish for our background. Okay, first things first, subscribe and apply your base coat. Okay, so as you can see, I've already applied my base coat, nice and shiny, so that protects my nails. Now what I'm going to do is I'm quickly just going to take a black, it's just a black I have, it's Borghesse. And I'm going to apply it to all my nails, 2 coats, so that it's a nice dark coat, and then wait for it to dry. Here goes. So there we go, we've got 2 coats of black polish. This black is actually a little sparkly and I like that because it's a little different. So we've got 2 coats of black polish on all our nails, and we're just going to wait for this to dry, and then we're going to start making white dots all over it, okay? Now the white dots are of course the base of the eyeball. And then we're going to add colored designs afterwards. Now for this you're going to use your biggest dotting tool just because you have to go smaller and smaller gradually as you get towards the pupil of the eye. Okay, so I'm going to just use the bigger dot of my dotting tool. The perfect tool to use for this if you don't have a professional dotting tool is actually the dotting tool that we made together, the pin inside the pencil, because that one would be the biggest. And then you can move downwards to a bobby pin and then to a toothpick. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start with my thumb and just start making white dots all over the nail, and don't make them too far apart because we want it to look kind of like a jar full of eyeballs, so you're going to make them kind of closer together. And I'm doing generous amounts of nail polish because that way it makes a bigger dot. There we go, so it looks like we've got a bunch of spots all over a black, which is a cool design on its own, but we're actually going to do details, so I'm just going to do this on all my other nails. There we go, so I've got eyeball spots all over my nails. And now we're going to move on to the next colors. So on my ring finger and on my thumb, I'm going to do a blue eyeball. So I'm going to just take the blue, and now with a smaller dotting tool, because we do need it to be smaller than the size of the white part. With a smaller dotting tool, I'm going to take blue and I'm going to dab it in the middle of each circle. But remember, wait for the white to dry or else this is just going to get messy. Here goes with the blue. And I don't always do it in the middle. I kind of move it around at times just because that way it looks like the eyeballs are facing different directions. And I'm also going to do a blue on my ring finger. There we go. Now I'm just going to move on to a different color. And I'm just going to do the same thing I've been doing, but I'm going to do these fingers in green and red, and then green again. So my middle finger is going to be red. It's going to be the spookiest eyeballs of them all. So the middle finger is almost going to be like vampire eyeballs. Just get the blue off, and here goes. And now the last step is you're going to take black, and again with your smallest dotting tool, you can even use a toothpick if you'd like. You're going to make small black dots right in the middle of wherever you blotted the colors. So right in the middle of the colored ones. And so we have our spooky nail tutorial done with the red one right in the middle. So, jar full of eyeballs, people. Great for Halloween. I hope you enjoyed. Have a spooky Halloween, and get lots of candy. And if you feel like sharing, I have absolutely no problems with providing you with a mailing address. I'm a little bit of a chocolate fiend, so Halloween's gonna be awesome for me. Have a good one. Bye.